Absolutely. Grundy. I've been coaching here at Montgomery High School this is my 20th season. Became the athletic director 4 years ago. I was a special ed math teacher here in Montgomery for 19 years. And before I was the head coach, I was the freshman coach for 3 years.
So it's safe to say you've got some love.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I wasn't born and raised here, but a lot of people think I was. Well, since I got the job 20 years ago, we come into the season with the same 3 goals every year. We want to win the conference, county, and state title. And those 3 goals are going to be the same as long as, I'm on that sideline. So, last year was awesome. Guys really worked hard. We were able to accomplish the conference title last year. Obviously, the county finals here didn't go the way that we had hoped there in the finals. But then we were able to get Central Jersey Group 4 final, the championship here, to win that and have those guys, be able to celebrate in front of the entire community was fantastic. And then we went down in the Group 4 semifinals and lost to a really good Lenape team. And we're looking to get at least back to that game and farther this year.
Talk to me about this upcoming Saturday. You got the semifinal game versus Rutgers Prep.
Yeah.
You saw Rutgers Prep a few weeks ago.
Yep.
Narrowly lost by, I think, 4 points.
4, yep.
What do you see as the key to victory this weekend?
Valuing the basketball and rebounding at the defensive end. Rutgers Prep is very, very athletic. They love to get out in transition. They love to force live ball turnovers. And we struggled the first time we played them early with the live ball turnovers, and we struggled a little bit late rebounding at the defensive end. So over these next 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to look to tighten up those areas so that we're ready to go on Saturday at 12:45.
Wow.
So that'll be good about your mentality going into the county semis.
Yeah. Heading into the county semis, it means really a lot to me to be able to even play, because I remember last postseason I was out for the whole thing, and watching my team lose by 3 when a game that we should have won, especially at our own gym, really hurt a lot. So I'm coming into this with everything I got.
Let's go. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3. Sky's the limit for that kid, man. Ethan works extremely, extremely hard, and he's growing into that leadership role. Very rarely do we name underclassmen captains, but we did that with Ethan. We thought enough of his ability and his ability on the floor and his ability to lead, and he's growing into that leadership role. I mean, you saw the three-pointer just now against Ridge. Having a 10-point lead, give Ridge credit, came back. They take a 1-point lead, but as long as we have Elin on our team, we know we're in every game. As far as his maturation, as a player, I think a lot of it has to do with like I talked about, how hard he works, but he talks to our alumni. You talk about guys that we've had in the past, Ryan Curry, who just dropped 30 the other night. You know, when Ryan comes back in the gym and Ryan's running workouts, you know, he's right there with them, you know, asking him questions and, you know, we're going through drills with him. And that's what I love about coaching here. You know, we have family on our court. We have family. We wear family on everything that we own. You know, I think a lot of programs say it, but we try to live it every day. So, you know, Ethan's fortunate enough to have that family around him, you know, not just his parents, but this basketball family as well.
Then start with injury, took timeout. So they're big shots. So you're a big shot.
Yeah. The injury scare, I was coming off a pick and roll. I saw the big was kind of sagging back, so I pulled up for a mid-range. And he came a little under me, so I landed on his foot, and my right ankle just completely tweaked out to the right. But pregame, every pregame, I have my ankles wrapped because of that, to try and prevent minor tweaks and stuff. So I knew I was good, but in the moment, it did shock me a little bit. It did hurt a little bit. So yeah, and then.
Is that the same ankle?
No, it was the other ankle. So it wasn't. Yeah, it was the other ankle. And I think a couple plays after, they hit a big three to go up 1. With I think like 15 seconds left, 20 seconds left, and I knew on that point that it was on me, that I had to step up, hit the shot, because I felt that I was the best player on the court. So we run one of our go-to plays. And they both go under on the screen. So I just stepped up and shot that, to be honest, yeah.